Indian equities continue to bleed. The Sensex today lost over 300 points. That's close to 1,000 points, wiped off the index in 2 trading sessions alone. Now, the Nifty ended the day a shade above the 5,400 mark. So that was the carnage that we saw, of course, in the latter half of, or the last hour of trades. There was a little bit of recovery, but definitely not enough to really recover for the losses we had seen throughout the trading session. Let's take it straight to Aisha Faridi, who joins us with all the latest on what really caused these sharp cuts in the market.
Well, a painful start to the trading week with the rupee nudging the 62.82 to the dollar mark, so a fresh lifetime low. And there were the markets cracked below the 5,400 mark. In fact, we also saw a tick of 53.75 intraday. That's the low point of the day. But then again, towards close, we saw a 1% recovery coming in. So finally closed in just about testing that 5,400 mark at 54.14 or 15 rather on the closing bell. Again, some slight bit of recovery coming in for the broader markets as well. So the small cap index closed in with losses of about 1%, and the mid-cap index lost about 2% on close. There was no taking away from the pain across the banking pack. Again, a 4% vicious cut coming in for the Bank Nifty, finally closed in with losses of about 3.6%. All of the Bank Nifty constituents were deep down in the red, with names like a BOB knocking down about almost in excess of 8% at one point in the day. PNB, Sun Pharma, Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank, Ambuja Cements, ITFC, BOB, ICICI Bank, Bharti, PNB, Bajaj Auto as well as Tata Motors were the ones which were really facing the brunt in trade. On the flip side, a couple of these metal names actually held out. So clearly there was a dichotomy in the markets, even in today's session where the market was knocking down about 2% intraday. So you had NMDC, Tata Steel, these were some names which held out, and IT as well was fairly resilient, so to speak.